Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make a flourless chocolate cake. I love a good flourless chocolate cake. It's so rich and decadent and full of chocolate flavor. It's absolutely to die for. To start, you'll need half a cup of salted butter and 6 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips in a bowl. Then I'm going to take this and microwave it for 30 seconds at a time until it's melted. You want to only do it for 30 seconds at a time so the chocolate doesn't burn. Stir every 30 seconds, and after 60 to 90 seconds, you should have a nice smooth mixture. Then we can start adding in our last 4 ingredients, starting with 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar. Pour that over the top of the chocolate. Add in half a cup of Dutch processed cocoa powder, 3 eggs, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and mix it all together. You only need to mix this until it's just combined, then use a rubber spatula to scrape the sides and bottom of the bowl and make sure everything gets mixed in. Then I have a lightly greased 9-inch cake pan, and I've put a little bit of parchment paper on the bottom. We're gonna pour our batter right in there. You can already tell that this is just so rich and decadent. I love it. Next, we're gonna bake this in a 375-degree oven for 25 minutes. Once the cake is finished baking, you'll need to let it cool in the pan for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you just wanna run a knife around the edges of the pan to loosen it up. And then since we have that parchment paper on the bottom, we should be able to flip this upside down onto a serving platter. So I'm just gonna flip this, and it should come right out, if we can get the lid off. There we go. Peel off the parchment paper. And then we're gonna let this cool right on the serving platter until it's cooled completely. Then it's time to make a chocolate ganache. Pour a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips into a small bowl. And then you'll need half a cup of simmering heavy cream. You can either bring it to a simmer on the stove in a little saucepan or in the microwave. Then just pour the hot cream right over the chocolate chips. Let it sit for 2 minutes. You want the heavy cream to melt the chocolate for you. After 2 minutes, you can start stirring it until all of the chocolate is melted and you have a smooth mixture. After a minute or 2 of stirring, you should end up with a nice, luscious ganache. Then we're gonna drizzle this right over our cake. Just get it going slowly, and you can even spread it out on the top as well. For easy cutting, use a warm knife. Warm it up by dipping it into hot water and then drying it off, and then you'll be able to slice it really easily. You are ready to eat. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow, and check out the rest of my videos where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.